Hello everyone, welcome back to Crashed Bandicat. I'm Drunken Dan, I think. I don't know after that intro. I had a better one planned out, but you know, I had a little bit of a scare before I started recording, so some stuff fell, like with my microphone, and I got a little scared. Didn't break though. I like how he didn't even bother to fix the R. This is basically the game's way of saying, you're near the end of the game, now you need to run away. Nah, I'm done. Nah, fuck Tanya, I don't care anymore, let me go. Okay, fine. You know, the first thing that happens every time I get back in the Crash Bandicoot 1 is, because I've been playing 2 on my own, I always have to get readjusted to 1's controls. So I don't care what anyone tells you, they do feel a bit different. I still think Crash goes a little bit quicker in 2, and also you can do slide jumps. In this game, there is no slide jump. That brings me to something I was going to mention from before. So, like I said, I'm not doing 100% on this game. I don't think I'll do it on any of the games for the playthrough. On my own, I'm going to do it just because, you know, honestly, it's an achievement for myself. I kind of would like to be able to say I finally did 100% of Crash Bandicoot. 2 and 3. I don't really care as much about 1, to be honest. I mean, I'm loving the remake of 1. This is a really, really well done remake. Like, they did a wonderful job with it, and I am quite happy with the work they put into this remake. I actually don't remember this level. I must have took different paths. Oh, holy crap, I don't remember you. Okay, you can hit me from there. Well, hit that. Running away time. Okay, I escaped. Yeah, I forgot all, I don't even think I went down this path last time I played this. One thing I kind of wish they did do with the remake, if I'm going to make a nitpick, and it's not really the remake's fault, it's just, it's something from the original. It would have been nice if the remake added, what was it? Like, a camera adjust when you're going back. It would have been nice, because, you know, there are spots where if you're going to get all of the crates, you need to backtrack. And it's not exactly easy to tell where a jump is. Like, I didn't know where that jump was. I don't even know how I would get that. I'm sure someone who's played Crash Bandicoot forever would probably be able to tell me, but I don't really feel like killing myself. Not yet. But yeah, no, I don't care about this one as much. I think the remake is good. I think this is the definitive version of 1, definitely. I won't speak as strongly about 2, even though I'm playing it, mainly because the last time I played 2 was back when I was streaming on Ustream. Yeah, that long ago. In case you're wondering why I don't stream anymore, so this is going to sound silly, but my internet's not the strongest. So basically, what it boils down to is, since my internet's not exactly the best around, I can't really record. So, okay, let me go into more details. So basically, when I was streaming, I was pretty much the only one in the house who would really do anything with the internet. Because my 2 older brothers were in college. The one pretty much stayed in Philly all the time. And the other one, he even now is rarely home. And yeah, take that what you will, for those of you who know what's been going on with my mom. Yeah, it's pretty much been me and the one brother taking care of her. I'm not even gonna, you know, pretend. But, so, like, back then, I had more bandwidth to work with because I was the only one really using the internet. But, so, like, since I was, you know, just the only one there, it just meant I could hog up all the bandwidth I wanted and it wasn't a problem. If I tried streaming now, I think it would kind of come out laggy. Maybe one day I'll attempt it and see what happens. I would love to upgrade the internet to 5 at some point, because, you know, I'd just like to have faster internet. But, you know, it's not like it's gonna kill me to not have faster internet. This is probably the most just bullshitting I've had. Wait, hold on. I gotta admire this fucking, like, low-res GIF. Ah! 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 Okay, I'm done. I'm done making noises at it. I know the original one, it was basically just him ominously leaning in. I know some people prefer the old one. I don't really care either way, to be honest with you. It could be either or, and I really wouldn't care that much. Like I said, Crash 1's that Crash game I don't really care as much about. Though I do like this version considerably. And I do recommend it. Is that gonna come back? Yes, it does. Good. Like, oh, God, I gotta say, so, while Crash, okay. So while Crash's Return is... So Crash's Return is probably my favorite thing that happened this year. Amongst all the terrible things that have happened this year. But, I don't want to make political statements this time. But, Crash's Return is, like, probably one of my favorite things that happened this year. I wouldn't say, like, I was a super mega Crash fan, though I've kind of become more of one. But I always liked the character, if that makes sense. And I do like Crash 2 and 3. 1 I always thought was kind of weak. I never played Wrath of Cortex, so I can't really properly judge it. I do own it, as I mentioned before. And I did like Twinsanity a lot. So, like... Oh, I should have just spun. That's what happens when you're just shooting the shit, I guess. But, yeah, if you told me, like... So, let's say you came to me, like... Hell, even, like, when I did the Crash 2... I wasn't paying attention again. If you came to me, like, when I was doing the Crash 2 and 3 streams, which weren't 100%, it was just me playing through the game, just for fun, just like this is gonna be. I kind of decided on that, because, you know, 100% Crash is not easy. And it's not to say that, like, you know, you should never do Crash 100%, it's just, yeah, I just don't feel like doing it for an LP. On my own, yes, but LP, nah. Nah, man, I'm good. But, yeah, I'm... Man, I'm fucking up. But yeah, Crash's Return is great. I'm so happy about it. I love the character. I love the aesthetic of the world. I actually own a Dr. Cortex plush toy. I'm not even joking. I have a plush toy of Dr. Cortex. I think I tweeted it once. But, honestly, at some point I would probably like to get, like, a desk figure of Cortex and Crash. I know they have the Skylanders ones. I might maybe try to get those. I think they're like $20 though, so that's a little expensive for, you know, just two standee figures. They're nice looking though, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't really care about Skylanders, I just want Crash. But, hey, there's a character that never appears again, I don't care about her design. Probably the only Crash character design I don't like from the original games. And, oh, up to Twinsanity. Crunch is okay. Crunch is just okay. I get what Crunch is supposed to be. Crunch gets redesigned in every fucking game, though. Like, after, so, like, I never really played, to be fair, I never really played, Crash of the Titans or any of those. That's why I really didn't mention them when I was going through the list of Crash games I played. I never really touched them. In fact, I always forget about, like, Mind Over Mutant and Crash of the Titans. Because I just never really touched them, nor did I really care to. But, from what I heard, one of them is a decent, like, it's not, like, a typical Crash game, but as a beat-em-up, it's okay. From what someone's told me. I don't really have any interest in them, to be honest with you. I don't really like the redesigns of the characters in those games, and, you know, it just doesn't really interest me. As someone who likes beat-em-ups, personally, I'm not saying a game shouldn't try other genres. I do appreciate that they were attempting something. But, Crash and beat 'em up, it doesn't really sit with me for some reason. Though I fucking love beat 'em ups. I really wish there was some more beat 'em ups out there. Like, more indie ones. There's not really a whole lot out. I mean, there's a couple of really good ones, but I don't know of any... So, like, okay, so there was... Oops. I panicked. There was, let me think. So, the last really good one I played was probably Castle Crashers, I think. Oh yeah, Double Dragon Neon. Double Dragon Neon's also really good. Those are probably the last ones that I played that were good. And, you know, I beat them up. But, oh, they give me a lot of extra lives. I didn't really die a whole hell of a lot in this one. Oh, yeah, I know why that is. It's because I died. It's gonna see my favorite screen. I got all the boxes, but it doesn't fucking matter because you died. Conceivably, that level I could definitely do without dying. Let's see, how much time do I have left? Okay. I like to try to avoid being 20 minutes with these videos just because, you know, it's kind of long for Chris. I'll go a little long sometimes, mainly because sometimes I get a little overzealous. And like I said, I do love this game. Highly recommend trying it out. You know what? Toxic Waste is a fairly difficult level if memory serves me right. In fact, this is where almost all the colored gems are right here. So you know what? I think I'll stop playing Chris for right now. And I will see you next time for more Chris Spence. Have a good day.